What is up? It's your boy back at it again with a brand new video. Now, if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe just so I can get this video out there. Anyways, back to the video. So I discovered some drama between Logan Paul, KSI and Mr Beast, who are promoting some food according to Dantdm that is quite unhealthy. And I honestly can't help it by saying that KSI made the most pathetic response video that I've ever seen on the internet. And unlike the commentary community, I actually have more of an interesting take on this, because unlike somebody like Turkey Tom, who pretends to not care about the situation, even though he obviously does it for the sake of getting over 4,000 likes, I just want to chime in and give my ultimate response to this drama. Of course, respond to this video that KSI made. So anyhow, roll the intro. Now, before everybody jumps on a bandwagon by saying that this drama isn't worth reporting on, I get that complaining about eating processed sugar can be deemed as something that isn't worth talking about. And I totally understand that Logan Paul, KSI, and Mr Beast are merely profiting from this. But I think it's still petty that KSI not only did ignore Dan's point, but made countless videos and tweets as if he took a W from the situation. Of course, I certainly think he's trying to create this drama in order to sell his Lunchables to his gullible audience. However, without maybe tweeting something like this, of course, I do acknowledge that when I'm selling something that can be deemed as unhealthy, you do the same thing by promoting your toys, and I hope you respect my decision onward. But instead, his actual response is this. It looks like crap to me, of course, while showing Dan's merchandise and crapping on his product as if he illustrated any point to make himself supposedly look reasonable. Of course, KSI in his video did acknowledge that he sells what are called the U2s or whatever they call, which are these crappy dolls that kids buy. Now, before I respond to KSI's video that he made on the Dantdm, I was skimming through the video, and what I've noticed throughout the video is that he's reviewing memes and a lot of these like stupid Reddit posts on the internet. And let me just say this right now, like, Reddit is filled with a bunch of politically correct, I'm not trying to be political here, but, you know, it's just a bunch of NPC, coon brain, like, the people with, like, the lowest IQ that you can ever encounter on the internet. And it's, by the way, this part of the video is not scripted, but it's just so cringe that, I don't know, I could go on about Reddit all day, but, yeah, I mean, do not go on Reddit. Like, trust me, install Spectrum SWIT. If you have Spectrum on the internet, make sure you install that and just block Reddit, because that platform sucks. And if you have your phone, if you're using Apple, block it on the internet. Anyhow, let's get right into the video. Sorry for the ridiculous interruptions here, but before I play the video, I have to speed it up because I don't want to get banned on this platform, and I already got a strike recently on this channel, so hopefully, knock on wood, I can keep this channel.
Oh man, today we're doing a Reddit video. This should be fun. But without further ado, Lunchables, ladies and gentlemen. Me, Mr Beast, and Logan Paul have launched Lunchables. If you've had Lunchables, this is mainly for my American audience. We had Lunchables. Yeah, I guess they were good at the time. Well, we've made something better. If you don't believe me, try it out for yourself. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I'm excited to see your reviews. In our product, we have real cheese, and ours just tastes way better than Lunchables. Plus, you get a little mini prime, and you also...
Alright, well, I have to stop right here, because here's the thing about KSI. I know a lot of people, like, they're going to replay this, they're going to slow down the video, and they're going to be like, oh, well, KSI, you know, him saying it's better than this, it's, you know, it's just very optical, it's very, it's good, he's doing it for, you know, good marketing. No, this part of the video just makes him look so bad. To crap on ever Lunchables and say that his is better. Like, KSI, your Lunchables is no different than the other products that you're selling, except the branding is different. It's like, okay, Pepsi is better than Coca-Cola because they've added a little bit more syrup. It's like, no, it's the same thing. It's just like, the only difference is that it's a different brand. I mean, come on now. I mean, KSI, like, you're not comparing apples to oranges. You're comparing apples to apples. I mean, come on now.
JJ's cook, bro. And then there's a tweet from Jacksepticeye. You mess with Dantdm, you mess with YouTube. I mean, that's cringe. Hey, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Hopefully the next few posts should give a bit more.
What's ironic about this is that KSI, he's promoting Lunchables, but yet, I mean, this guy is a fully grown man. He acts like a child on the internet. It's one thing to, like, play Minecraft or play some video game and, you know, you're attracting a younger audience. But like KSI, sometimes if you've seen all of his other videos, he can be a little bit edgy, which I'm not sure who he's trying to appeal to. Either, I guess, a much older demographic or younger I don't know. But it's ironic he's doing that while promoting Lunchables at the same time. I know that's a little bit a minor thing to point out, but
context to what's going on. The Dantdm response to JJ and Logan's new announcement. There we go. Here's the context we need. So, obviously released Lunchables, and Dantdm replied. This is what he had to say.
What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money.
okay, I have to stop right there because it's just so stupid. He's trying to do the Dantdm impression while at the same time he's doing a horrible job at it. Like KSI, use your real voice. Don't edit your voice. Don't do anything. Just use your real voice, okay? I mean, you are known on the internet for having the most crappiest laugh that people have ever discovered in their lives. And all of a sudden, this is how you rose to the top. I mean, come on now. Like, seriously. I thought you have some talent in you, but oh well.
A while ago, because I think my feed was just fucked. But yeah, I was just seeing some crazy weird stuff to the point where, I don't know, it was messing with my psyche, messing with my aura, and I was like, I need to get out of this. So I kind of just stopped using Twitter. Dantdm came through with his tweets. So I was like, I gotta reply to this. So this is what I said. Looks like crap to me, while showing his toys that he sold to kids. How does this benefit your fans, Dan? Now, obviously, people didn't realize I was shining a mirror in his face. Instead, they were like,
Wait, you did the same as Dan. You made toys with two heroes.
and yes, that's fair, but I'm not the one complaining.
So, for the sake of stretching his video to 19 minutes long, apparently KSI is complaining about something that Dan is complaining about. So, he's saying, guys, listen, I'm not the one complaining. Okay, Dan is. He's complaining about something that's just not important to talk about. KSI, look at your channel. Do you talk about anything important? I mean, recently you backed off of the whole, I don't want to get political on his channel, but he backed off of that one topic that you really just can't talk about on YouTube. I can show you the picture, but yes, this is something that you really cannot touch on, even though, oh, let's just complain about what Dan is complaining about. Okay, whatever, KSI. Yeah, says you who pretty much made this video, and not only that, but you made countless tweets on the guy. Yes, you are not the one complaining.
Well, okay then. He was talking about food, not merchandise and toys.
And I'm like, okay, sure, let's keep moving the goalposts. But okay, then I replied to this. He was sponsored, then promoted, and made a whole video on Munch Pack, a monthly subbox full of food and candy to his Minecraft audience full of kids. Now what? At this point, his fans imploded. Self-combustion occurred on Twitter.
Yes, a guy talking about, oh, all of his fans imploded. There's this self-combustion. KSI, this is you in the picture right now.
And they just didn't know how to react. Some just decided just to be racist. When a like KSI does nothing in life and still gets paid for it in something other than welfare food stamps, it's noteworthy. It's like how monkeys in the jungle have started to understand the concept of tools. Brother, it's just being racist.
Now, I don't get what KSI is trying to come at here. I think what he's trying to imply is that this racist individual doesn't support KSI because he's black, and also he's trying to crap on Dan, which therefore this person got offended because he's a big fan of Dan. I don't know. Maybe that's his argument. I don't even know. But for the sake of it, okay, let's just say that this person supports Dan. Well, how do you know that that's part of his demographic? Yeah, KSI, you're going to find edgy people regardless. Okay, you can tweet something like, oh, well, I don't support what Joe Biden is doing right now. And yeah, you're going to get a racist, you're going to get some racist that's going to call you the N-word, KSI. It's called the internet. Okay, it's called Twitter, all right?
The idea that their beloved Dan was also exactly what he claimed that we were. Safe to say he's a hypocrite. But again, they kept moving the goalposts and being like,
Oh, well, Dan only did this once. He's only made a video once about sweeties to his audience, so you're wrong.
I mean, he still did it, but sure. If you just type in Dantdm sweets, there's countless of videos of him eating sweets, promoting sweets to his audience, but cool.
Well, KSI, unlike you who is promoting this product called Lunchables, Dantdm was just reviewing Japanese candy. He's not selling this candy to an audience of like 10-year-olds, unlike you, who is, you know, who pretty much is promoting this kind of stuff to your impressionable audience.
You know, but again, this was another complaint that I heard a lot. They were like, I'm about to do the voice again.
Well, Dantdm doesn't actually own the sweets, okay? You own Lunchy, so it's not the same.
Okay, cool. Where was the same energy when Ryan Trahan really sweet? Where was the same energy when FaZe Rogue really sweet? Now I'm not throwing them under the bus because I tried both their sweets. It's fantastic. It's actually one of the best like sweets I've had in a long time, especially American sweets. Like it's a shame that I can't even get it in England. But anyway, I'm not seeing people going crazy towards them on Twitter. You know why? I've realized why. It's because people just hate us. People just hate us. People hate Logan Paul. Okay, they hate Mr Beast and they hate me on Twitter.
Okay, first of all, KSI, this is a false equivalency argument. No, first of all, FaZe Rug's sweets, it's not the same as your Lunchly that has like a little bit of veggies on there. It's like, okay, KSI, which is worse for me? Like eating a little bit of a Snickers or eating a Big Mac? Like which one will get me even fatter? I mean, seriously, do you want to go there, KSI? No, KSI, I don't think anybody hates you for associating with Logan Paul, who is, I guess, supposedly a crypto scammer. Again, I don't know, and neither do I care. Or Mr. Beast, I guess he associated with an alleged child predator. I don't know. Again, I don't know if that's true or not, but for the sake of it, I don't think anybody hates you for associating with these two people who are supposedly bad, and neither do I care. I mean, honestly, okay, like, so what? I mean, is Chris Tyson working with Mr. Beast? Is Logan Paul still doing his crypto scams? I mean, come on now. Like, give me a break.
Mentioning the Logan scam from a year ago and Mr. Beast situation from last month, bringing up a harmless Dantdm video from 9 years ago. But I wasn't the one complaining! I'm just replying to Dan! Am I not allowed to reply to Dan?
Oh, never mind. Somebody's going to bring up KSI associating with these two people, even though Logan Paul is an alleged crypto scammer and Mr. Beast, I guess he associated with some child predator. Again, I don't know if these two things are 100% true, but here's the thing, KSI. I mean, whatever. Okay, there's going to be some troll on the internet or on Reddit. They're going to mention, like, why they really hate you. And KSI, there's probably a million reasons why they hate you. Not just for associating with these two people. I don't know, like, for being a crappy boxer. I mean, look at this fight where he was hugging the shit out of Tommy Fury. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
He came at me! Logan Paul and Jimmy's situation isn't to do with me! When I had the whole situation with the P-word, I'm not there like, Logan, have my back! Jimmy, where you at? Save me! I had to deal with the situation myself! So what does this mean? The f***? Those things have nothing to do with me! I'm literally just making a company where I make a product that is better than the competition! And actually, let's take a step back and look at the whole situation. These motherfuckers are complaining about a lunch kit! That's what this whole thing is about! A lunch kit! There's way more crazier things happening in this world, but people want to go in on this lunch kit! What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah, there's so many things happening in this world, but I wonder why you didn't even talk about this.
Slightly controversial question.
Oh, God.
What do you think about the Palestine-Israel situation at the moment?
I honestly have no idea what's going on. That is it. I have no idea what's going on. I'm not getting involved. It's way above me. Get out. Please.
Alright, just I'm gonna pause it right here. Apparently KSI made an apology to oh wait, never mind. This is not an apology. This is just to promote his album. Okay, well I'm just gonna end it right here. Peace out.